Single-member LLCs versus multi-member LLCs. Single-member and multi-member LLCs are very similar, but there are a few differences to keep in mind. First, let's talk about what is a member. Owners of an LLC are called members. You think about your average golf club or other clubs like that, they have what are called members. Guess what? LLCs have members as well. They happen to be called owners. Let's talk about ownership. Single-member LLCs have one owner, whereas a multi-member LLC has two or more owners. Owners of a multi-member LLC can be from different states, even different countries if the foreign owner has an individual taxpayer identification number. Yeah, that was a mouthful, but it is what it is. Management of the LLC. For both single-member and multi-member LLCs, the owners of the company can manage the LLCs themselves, or the owners can appoint managers to run the day-to-day operations of the LLC. Let's talk about our favorite term, taxes. Both single-member and multi-member LLCs are pass-through entities. This means that the profits and the losses of the LLC are reported on the personal returns of the owners. But multi-member LLCs have to issue a tax document to the owners. This tax document is known as a K-1, whereas a single-member LLC does not. When a multi-member LLC issues K-1s to their owners, these K-1s are used to file their personal taxes. Owners of a business cannot file their personal taxes until they have their K-1s issued. Let's talk about operating agreements, or sometimes people may call these a business prenup. A single-member LLC does not necessarily need an operating agreement to function, since the LLC is owned by a single person who makes all of the decisions. But a multi-member LLC should have an operating agreement, and the operating agreement should be agreed to by all of the owners of the LLC. This will reduce any ambiguity, confusion, he said, she said, anything like that in business disputes, and sets expectations for the owners and the employees. So basically, single-member and multi-member LLCs are primarily differentiated based on the number of owners. When you have multiple owners, it's important to consider a few aspects like the ones we discussed, such as operating agreements, taxes, and etc. So there you have it, the differences between a multi-member LLC and a single-member LLC.